What's up guys, Shouri here, and today we are gonna watch a little bit of solo versus squads. I was on 5G with no Wi-Fi, so I was lagging a little bit, and they were using super rockets from literally 7 seconds in the game, and I really wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt that it wasn't on purpose rockets solo versus squad, but I actually ended up learning later from some other people that they had all had a very similar experience with this team from the start, which is why they had rockets on from the start. And as you'll see, they all rocketed pretty much the whole time, except for one guy. And so, good job, Sub-Zero, for not rocketing. Proud of everybody. Rest of you, not cool. Not cool at all. But it's all good. It gave me a fun video to make, so, I mean, thanks, I guess. So, Sub-Zero does kill me there. He doesn't use rockets, and I am immensely grateful for that. I do have a rule where I try to give people leniency because you never know what they're playing last game, so you never know why they have rockets on, right? So I always give the first death, rocket does not count, and since these guys are losing, although it is on my side's hill, so I should be winning this side, and I try to give them as much of a pass as possible, but it starts to get really hard right around this point because, man, they've been rocketing a lot. But as you guys can see, I've been getting a lot better at phone. My snipes are pretty on point, and I think that this is one of the best combos for iPad and iPhone in this game. Like, totally just proved that to me. It sucks there. I didn't know there was going to be that guy coming up behind me. If I would have used my Bastion, I probably would have got the kill and would have been well on my way to my unstoppable. But instead, I tried to snipe him because they didn't know he was there, and it didn't work out. Oh no, sure he used rockets. Yeah, okay, I used some rockets too. But I waited a very long time, and they had all made it very clear they weren't going to stop using rockets. And I don't want to condemn these people because I do want to make it very clear. A lot of them are my friends, so it's no hard feelings. But I'm going to wholeheartedly make these kind of videos when this happens because there should be a consequence to being a squad of four and rocketing solos. Because really, as a squad of four, you have such an advantage over solos. If they have a chance of winning, it kind of sucks to rocket them. But it doesn't matter because, like I said, good video content. And this is, honestly is the most incredible game I've ever played. Like towards the end, and not just me, but like my whole team did great. But those rockets, man. And to be clear, I don't mean you can't rocket under any circumstances. I'm just saying you shouldn't rocket first, and your whole team shouldn't rocket first. Besides Sub-Zero, I do want to make that very clear. I did not see him do it once the whole time, so I do appreciate that part. But still, like, you shouldn't be rocketing first. If they rocket you, even if you're fours, screw it, rocket. Like, I don't care. But, like, just not cool. And what's really not cool is Sector iOS was using a Ranger. He was using so many weird weapons. Like, when you see what he used at the end of this game in the last 30 seconds, you're going to just die laughing. It's incredible. It's just incredible. And they start doing pretty good. We are on our side hill this time. So technically we should be getting up a lot more than we are. And it is worrisome that we aren't getting a bigger lead because they have the advantage on this hill and we're only up by about 300. And it becomes real apparent that's not going to work out too great for us. But what I'm going to do here is rocket in there. And for some reason I didn't get that double there, which kind of sucks. I really would have preferred to have more. But I'm going to hold my Bastion, and I wish I would have got headshots there, but I didn't. It's okay. I end up switching Joker, and we do take out the Undying guy anyways. We're able to contest the point, but they get it back pretty much immediately, and for the first time, we are going to lose the lead. And that really sucks when the other team's rocketing. I'm holding out, knowing I'm on phone, solo versus squads video. Everything is lining up to be like the best video possible, and then right at the end we're going to be losing. And honestly, I don't know how I ever win solo versus squads on zone control, just because it's so impossible. Like, it matters so much to have your team be on the same page of, hey, going for the hill is important. Hey, all of us should rock it from the very start every time. And then you have people like Sector iOS on my team who just got to kill a gecko, and I wish that was the only problem. It's not a problem at all, actually. What the problem is what he ends up using is Zeus. Zeus, in a situation where we're down by 300, and it becomes apparent to win this game, we actually need to be able to get 10 points every second for 30 seconds. And he decides that he needs to use Zeus. And it's hilarious. Oh, and this is only if they don't get any points, right? So, like, if they get no points and we get 10 points every second, Insector IS is not just using Zeus. He's thriving with Zeus, to be fair. I do want to give him credit. Using Ranger and Zeus, just destroying everything. Look at that. Like, I'm so mad and sad at the same time. But hey, you got to double with it, right? The only bad thing is that double kill was both body shots, which means he didn't get any bonus points for it. So it kind of hurt the team a little with that. But with 2 seconds left, I am able to quick shot a guy in the face. And then my teammate rockets, I rocket to get a double kill to win the game. And we actually win somehow. And that is insane. I am not going to lie. But I'll break down everything for you from the 30-second mark. So the first thing I want to say is, oh my god, my teammates did so amazing. Because the hard part here isn't getting the 300 points. The hard part is getting the 300 points in a middle hill while giving up no deaths. And right there, they actually went in the hill with no health and stopped them from capping it, and that ended up stopping them from getting points. And right here, I'm just going to do my best to get everyone low and make sure that my teammates live. And living is the only thing that matters, which I don't know how they were able to live, to be honest, because they all had no health right there. And what took place was just an amazing set of circumstances and teamwork. And we were able to get 9 kills in about 25 seconds, although we had 30 seconds to do it. And we were actually able to get the exact amount of points we needed, because if I didn't get both those kills at the very end, we would have lost. And for whatever reason, I was able to quick scope and immediately hit rockets, and it all come out and actually work. And luckily, my teammate also had hit rockets right at the end at the same time I did, which ended up giving us exactly enough damage and points to be able to get the double kill and the win and come back from the most incredible deficit I had ever seen and win a game. And I got 21 kills on phone, which I'm also very proud of. And we did the whole thing on phone. And I do want to make it clear, I don't think I'm a solo god, and I don't, well, I do think they are a Rocket Squad. That was very uncalled for, that whole game. Except for Sub-Zero, I do want to give him a pass because he didn't do anything wrong, so I mean, he doesn't get a pass. But I do want to make it clear he didn't do anything wrong. And I just wish that that game didn't come to Rockets. But honestly, if we didn't Rocket, my team might have lost. So I'm cool with them going Rockets. Why not? That's the funny thing about a lot of these solo versus squads that win. A lot of it's due to the other team rocketing, and then my team wins because of rockets. The worst team is the one who benefits from rockets. And another thing, Sector iOS, great game, bro. My whole team, incredible game. The Sector iOS used Ranger and Zeus, got 15 kills and 300 points. That is so incredible. That's so stupid. I love it. Oh man, great job, bro. Wow. And I'm serious. I'd be no shade towards that guy at all. It's so incredible he was able to do that. And it ended up winning us the game. He was able to kill a bunch of people at the end with that Zeus, and it kept our team alive. And that's the only reason we're able to win, is our team didn't die. Because, again, we didn't just need 300 points. We needed 300 points with them getting none. And they ended up getting 10 points, but luckily we ended up getting like 330 points. All in 30 seconds, which is super impressive. Great job contesting the hill and living 9 kills to none inside of a hill in the middle of the map. It's incredible. I'm so proud of my teammates. Great job, guys. You guys deserve all the credit in the world. And another funny thing was, this was the greatest rocket of all time. So, right here, with less than 2 seconds, I'm able to quickscope snipe a guy, realize this guy is behind this fence, so I'm able to hit him with a rocket, pointed towards the ground, and it does hit the guy that is to the right behind that fruit stand for 3,300 damage, giving the win. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This was a fun phone game. I hope you like that I did better than I have in the first episode of the phone series, but that is going to be a progression of what happens. And I'm going to be putting out 2 phone series episodes and then a regular video. A lot of it's going to be from phone because I'm not using an iPad anymore, but some of it will be iPad just from things I've pre-recorded. But we'll see how it all goes, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and I'll see you around.